Nigga, you can ask me. Passport, push up a city, titty. Passport, going 50 to 50.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl, Mrs. Stella Bella. Welcome back with another one. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that is either new here or returning subscribers. I just want to give a simply good shout out to you guys and thank you for trusting me and taking this journey with me. What's the story? I was walking one day, me and my ex homegirl at that time. We was going to buy something and a car pulled up, but it looked like the D cars, because if you're from New York, you know how the detective cars look like. I'm like, what did we do? Like, we were just walking, so why they following us? So he pulled down the window. His partner said hi to my homegirl first, and then I'm just looking like, what's the purpose of this? So he's like, oh, you pretty. I'm like, I guess, thank you. I kept it pushing. He's like, oh, I like your type. He's like, oh, you a mean one, huh? I'm like, I guess. I'm giving him nothing but attitude. I'm fronting, because, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm fiending or whatnot. Because, you know, when you young, and basically dudes coming up to you left and right, you think you hot. And at that time, I was like, talking to like 4 different dudes. I wasn't trying to be in a relationship, so I was like, he could be number 5. So fast forward, I give him my number. He called me, like, I say that night. We talking and whatnot. We getting to know each other. You know how that process goes. When you first meet a guy, you talking to them, you getting to know them, you're vibing. I should have knew he was crazy. He told me he was married, but I was like, okay, he's married. He was married once, why not? Everybody broke up. Sometimes, you know, you and your spouse don't work out because y'all outgrow each other, or y'all got basically married young. I was just giving him the opportunity of the doubt on why he was divorced. It's alright, we talking. Found out he got 2 kids, not 1 but 2. His daughter at the time was 20, so he like, oh, you close to my daughter age? I'm like, yeah, I guess, why not? I'm like, I don't want to be no stepmother to nobody, especially not. No, it's alright. We continue to talk. I was like, he crazy, but I'm feeling the vibe, why not? We continue to talk. Then let me tell y'all what this nut ass did, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I find out all of that craziness. So one time, me and that same homegirl walking again, and this time I didn't peep him, I didn't see him, whatnot. He calls. I'm like, all right, why he calling me? I'm like, he know better. I'm acting all tough and stuff. I'm like, he know better. Why he calling me? Why he wasting my time? Like that, trying to call, figure out, I guess, where I was. So he called. I'm like, hello. He's like, what's up? I'm like, nothing. I'm home. He's like, okay. He's like, what you doing home? I'm like, chilling, the usual. He like, all right, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Where the hell else would I be? He's like, is that you? Isn't that you? I see you walking at Church Avenue. I'm like, me walking in Church Avenue? At that time too, I had like my ex that lived over there, so I used to be around there all the time. And I'm like, not me. He's like, you pull up. He pull up, he's like, ain't that you? I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta like come up with a lie, like why I lied and why not to save this. Basically, you gotta tell a lie to save a lie. It's alright. I'm like, yeah, because I was like, the reason why I said I was at home is because I didn't want you to know where I was. I needed a break. He's like, what you mean you needed a break? Mind you, his partner looking at him like, oh shit, you nut. Like, it's only been 2 months since you've been talking to sis. Like, why are you crazy over this girl? He's like, oh, you lucky. You know, my partner here, and I don't want to like show him that I can be disrespectful, but I don't like how you did that. I'm like, okay, this nut. I'm like, oh, he crazy in my mind. I'm like, oh, he crazy. All right, so fast forward, so he let me go and not. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna link you. Basically, I'm gonna call you when I get home, not link you. I'm gonna call you when I get home. So I got home, I called him. He's still going crazy. Oh, didn't I tell you can't be doing this? You don't remember I'm a detective for such and such. I can find out everything. Da, 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 da. Watch me run your name. Watch me run. Da, da, da. So he's like, said he's a detective for what precinct now? So I'm like, oh shit. I said, what? I said, because I always used to ask about the precinct. He never used to tell me. He used to be like, oh, just know, like, you know, I work for around the Brooklyn area. Da, da, da. I guess I don't know why he never wanted to state his precinct number. Because if I been you about his precinct number, homie, listen to me. I would have never said not 2 words to this dude because I've been in that precinct. Okay. So he's like, why you keep repeating the precinct as we talking? I'm like, oh, I just want to clarify it. You work at that precinct? On God. That day I hang up, I call my homegirl like, da, 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 like, bitch, guess the fuck what just happened to me? Remember the detective dude I've been talking to for 2 months? She like, yeah, girl, guess the fuck what? This nigga works for the precinct we got arrested at. She like, oh, damn, he about to find out why you got arrested for. I'm like, I mean, it wasn't nothing stupid. It was just for fighting and stuff like that. But I don't condone that to no, like, kids, please. Do not be fighting in the streets, okay? We too pretty for that. So, yes. Fast forward to that again. So I'm still talking to her. She's like, what? Like, what you gonna tell him? I'm like, I'm just gonna go missing on him. And I haven't spoken to him or seen him ever since that day we basically was on that phone. Cause, ooh, girl, I was scared.